Okay, so I'm going to prove that Babylon mystery is Albion, is this UK. I'm going to read Jeremiah, to prove that Babylon is England. Okay, let's go to Jeremiah. So I'm not using Septuagint because it was something weird about this chapter. I'm using International Standard Version. Jeremiah chapter 50. This is the message that the Lord spoke through the prophet Jeremiah about Babylon, the land of the Chaldeans. Declare and proclaim among the nations. Lift up a banner and proclaim. Don't conceal anything. Say Babylon will be captured, will be disgraced, and Marduk will be destroyed. So this Marduk, Mad UK, contains UK. Here contains UK. You see? UK will be destroyed. UK will be destroyed. UK will be destroyed. It's going to capture this. Hang on. UK will be destroyed. So you see, we need to learn to read like hidden names, hidden, coded, like new names in old names. It's prophetic. It's not about the past. It's prophetic. Her idols will be disgraced, and her filthy images will be destroyed. For a nation from the north will go up against her. Is UK preparing to go to war now? Is there like siding against Russia? Like very, very, obviously, like preparing for war? In my opinion, they're not going to make peace. They're not going to make peace, but just they want war. Just my impression. It will make a land into an object of horror, and no one will live in it. Both people and animals will wander off, and they live. In those days and at that time, declares the Lord, the people of Israel will come together with the people of Judah. They'll be weeping as they travel along, and they will be seeking the Lord their God. They'll ask the way to Zion, turning their faces in that direction. They'll come and join themselves to the Lord in an everlasting covenant that won't be forgotten. My people have become lost sheep. Their shepherds have led them astray, turning them toward the mountains. They go from mountain to hill, they have forgotten their resting place, and all who find them devour them. But their enemies say, we are not guilty, because they have sinned against the Lord, the habitation of righteousness. The Lord, the hope of their ancestors, move away from the middle of Babylon and go out of the land of the Chaldeans. Be like male goats at the head of the flock. Indeed, I'm going to stir up and bring against Babylon a great company of nations from the land of the north. They'll deploy for battle against her, and from there will be captured. Their arrows will be like a skilled warrior. They won't miss the targets. The Chaldeans will become plunder, and all who plunder them will get more than enough, declares the Lord. Though you rejoice through your exalt, you plunderers of my inheritance, though you skip around like a heifer in the grass. So I would like to just comment on that one. So England owned Israel as an as their colony. There were owners, not other country, not United States, just England, United Kingdom of Great Britain, Albion on Israel. So Lord will take revenge for that one. Because of the anger of the Lord, she won't be inhabited, but will be utterly devastated. Everyone who passes by Babylon will be horrified and will scoff because of all her wounds. Deploy the troops all around Babylon. All who bend a bow shoot at her, and spare no arrows, for she has sinned against the Lord. Rise a battle cry against her on every side. She has surrendered, her pillars have fallen, her walls are thrown down. For this is the vengeance of the Lord. Hope for Israel. How Babylon has become a horror among the nations. I'll set a trap for you, and you will be called Babylon, but you don't realize it. You will be found and also seized, because you challenged the Lord. The Lord will open his armory and bring out the weapons of his anger. Just as when God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah and the neighbors, declares the Lord, so also no one will live there, no human being will reside in it. Look, people are coming from the north, a great nation and many kings will be stirred up from the ends of the earth. So at the moment, England put themselves in very dangerous situation against Russia and maybe United States allied. I don't know. It looks very really not good. Let's go to another chapter. Jeremiah. I'll send foreigners to Babylon, and they'll winnow her and devastate her land. They'll come against her from every side on the day of her disaster. They are coming to England, like young men are coming on boats, like an army. Flee from Babylon, and each of you escape with your life. Don't be destroyed because of her guilt, for it's time for the Lord's vengeance. He's paying back what is due to her. Leave her and let each of us go to his own country. Everyone is stupid and without knowledge. summon the kingdoms of Ararat, Mini and Ashkenaz against her. So this is modern day in Turkey. This is serious coalition against Babylon. May my blood be on the inhabitants of Chaldea, says Jerusalem. Babylon will become a heap of ruins, desolate place, object of scorn. When they are excited, I'll serve them a banquet and make them drunk until they marry. They'll sleep forever and won't wake up. I'll bring them down like lambs for the slaughter. The sea will come up against Babylon, and she will be covered by wave upon wave. Her cities will become an object of horror, and a dry land and a desert and a land which no one lives and through which no human being passed. I'll punish Bel in Babylon. So it looks like England is in trouble. Cheers, thank you.